Hello, my friends. So, if today's date, May the 21st, is your birth date, this is a reading for you for this year. It's a three-card pull, a general energy card for the year, a challenge you might face this year, and an action you can take to keep yourself in balance. So, the card for this year is the Mask. And the Mask has many different powers. It's about it's really about understanding that we come in as an empty slate. We put on a mask that feels right in our family and our closest energies that we first meet, and then we start to expand out into our community and into our public, and we tighten that mask, or we slightly change that mask so we keep fitting into things and don't have things make us feel uncomfortable. We want to feel comfortable in our worlds and in our lives. So we shove things behind our mask that we don't think people are going to like, and we shove things behind our mask that we don't like about ourselves. And there's another way to look at the mask. Maybe the mask is actually asking for you to step into an authentic part of yourself. And by putting on a new mask, which is truer about you, and stepping out with that new mask and enacting yourself in that new way, and taking challenges of what you thought might not have been present and safe for you before, but learning to understand that the world is wider than our limitations are, that we can step through with a new truth, a new authentic reality, a new mask. And the mask is not a bad thing. It is what we have. This is a mask. My face is a mask. It masks whatever pain I might be feeling right now. It masks whatever other obsessions I might be having right now. It masks old traumas that I have inside of me that can sometimes stop me. And that's the same for all of us. So what parts of you have you hidden away that need to come out right now, this year? What parts of you need to come out to learn to play, to learn to give, to learn to act, to learn to be something wilder and wider than your original closed self and beliefs and sustainment and oppression and suppression that might have come from outside of yourself, but you've chosen to believe and chosen to do because someone else might have told you it wasn't right for you to be those things. This is a year of looking at those masks and saying, I feel called to be this and act this and do this and put that mask on and see who I really am and see what feels authentic to myself and see if that's something that is just so wrong that I've hidden away and put away. So what is the challenge this year? Well, the challenge this year is the Six of Pentacles. And I think the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles is one about someone who works hard, is a very physical laborer in a lot of ways, builds a lot of things, makes a lot of art, uses their hands, uses their bodies, knows their bodies in really powerful ways. May have shoved old emotions down inside of them because they don't really understand those as well as they understand the tangible acts of physical creation and physical doing and working hard and studying something really deeply that has meaning to one. So the six in its upright position, the Six of Pentacles understands that in their heart they need to share with others, and they need to help others come along to find their juice and truth and training, and maybe and realize the richness of prosperity is more about than just money. It's about the sharing of goods, the sharing of resources, the sharing of love, the sharing of personage, the sharing of being with the world, with others. And through this, do we learn compassion? Do we have growth? Do we have change that is evolutionary in ourselves? So this is your challenge this year, is to either believe that you can share what you have worked so hard to do and make in your life with others, and that you have that money to share, or you have that energy or those resources, or you have that physical ability to share them. It's also, the challenge might be in talking about your emotions to somebody and remembering that you can show a lot of your emotions without talking about them. You can show through actions how you love somebody, and sometimes we don't show how we love someone because we think we have to tell them how we love them, and maybe we are incapable of telling them how we love them right now, and whoever, whatever that means. But the challenge is going to be to a, show somebody that you care. B, feel like you are worthy and have the abilities to share. And C, to feel like you are worthy of having money, of having resources, of having all these things that your heart says it wants in its life. And being able to step in and keep up with the needs and the work and the responsibilities that come with the Six of Pentacles. But the six is about the heart. So the challenge is going to be about finding compassion and love for yourself in the work that you're doing, and the gifting that you're doing, and the receiving that you're doing, out of this sense of communal physical beingness that we all need in order to feel healthy and alive on our world, in our planet, in our community, in our family, in ourselves. Are you working with all aspects of yourself and believe that you are worthy and capable and can share your being with others and receive from others who also recognize that they need to do the same? So that comes along with the action to take, which is the dragonfly. And the dragonfly says, well, this is a powerful year of dreams. It's a powerful year of spirit world talking to you. It's a powerful year of stepping through your illusions of being less than, unlovable, of not having enough, of not being worthy enough, of not being capable. Whatever are the illusions that you carry, the dragonfly says it's time to look at them and to come to a better place within yourself, and to step out of your illusions of less than, and to step into your grandeur of connectedness to spirit. And the elementals will be talking to you, and your higher lessons will be talking to you, and gifts will be given to you, and the connection to a higher way of thinking, a holier and more sacred way of thinking, can be yours if you are open to change, if you are open to putting on a new mask and being authentic within yourself. That is a step in creating a new reality, to step through the illusion that you can't change and you can't put on a new mask for yourself that's more authentic, and that you can't be truthful within yourself. So the Mass says, step into your new role. The Six of Pentacles says, trust you'll have the money and the resource to both give and receive of your powers, your teachings, your trainings for others, your trainings within yourself, your prosperity, all your richness and all your resources, and that you can do it with the help of the elementals. You could do it with the help of the wild spirits. You can do it with the help of your dreams. You could do it with the help of breaking through old illusions that no longer serve you. All the old silly rules, not silly, they're powerful rules. They're things that have kept us safe, that we thought needed to be done to keep us safe and to keep us humble. But we can't be humble to the point of hurting ourselves and not giving ourselves truth and authenticity. We all have gifts. We all have power. We all have the sense of the ability to change and to grow and to love. And we can share with others and find an amazing world supports us, loves us, and allows us to be our authentic selves, and to have the mask that are appropriate for us as we go forward. The true faces, the truer faces of who we are. Blessed be to you this year.